Listen to me. Money doesn't grow on trees. And if you're watching this right now, then chances are you've tried your fair share of get-rich-quick schemes only to find yourself back where you started. But what if there was a better way? What if there was a blueprint to building wealth that didn't involve risky investments or shady side hustles? Meet the Wealth Blueprint, a step-by-step guide to creating a life of abundance that starts with the seemingly boring but incredibly powerful steps like budgeting, emergency fund, and debt control. These aren't the kind of steps that get people excited, but it's precisely why they're so effective. Because the truth is, getting rich is less about luck and more about laying the right foundation. And let me tell you something. The Wealth Blueprint is that solid bedrock that you've been missing. It's time to stop chasing the shiny objects and start building the life you're after. Are you ready to take the first step towards a world of abundance? Let's do this. Now, when we talk about building wealth, the first thing that pops into most people's heads is images of luxury cars, mansions, and overflowing bank accounts. But here's the secret. That's not where the journey begins. You can't build a skyscraper on a foundation of sand. So if you want to be successful, you need to start with a solid base. So what exactly is the Wealth Blueprint, and how can it help you achieve your financial goals? Well, it's not just some magic formula or secret code. It's a step-by-step guide to creating a life of abundance that starts with the basics. The Wealth Blueprint consists of 3 key steps that form the foundation for building long-lasting wealth. Step number 1, master your money with a budget. This is where many people go wrong. They dive straight into saving and investing without understanding their cash flow. Creating a budget is crucial to take control of your finances. Without it, you're just throwing spaghetti against the wall and hoping it sticks. A budget allows you to track your income and expenses, identify areas where you can cut back, and make informed financial decisions. It's the difference between running a marathon with and without a plan. In fact, according to a recent survey, only 40% of Americans have a budget, which explains why so many of them are living paycheck to paycheck. Don't be one of them. Take the time to sit down and create a budget. You'll be glad you did. Step number 2, protect your future with an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable and emergencies can strike at any time. Having an emergency fund can save you from falling into debt when unexpected expenses arise. It's like having a safety net that catches you if you stumble. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in an easily accessible account. This will give you peace of mind knowing that you're prepared for whatever life throws your way. Remember, it's not about being paranoid or expecting the worst. It's about being proactive and protecting your financial well-being. Plus, it's a lot easier to bounce back from a setback if you have a financial cushion to fall back on. So don't wait until disaster strikes. Start building your emergency fund today. Step 3, conquer your debt. Debt can feel like a ball and chain dragging you down. It eats away at your finances and holds you back from achieving your goals. But don't worry, you can break free from its grasp with the right mindset and strategy. Create a plan to tackle your debt, whether it's through the snowball or avalanche method. Set realistic goals and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, every small step you take is a victory. You've got this. So roll up your sleeves and get to work. With a little effort and discipline, you'll be debt-free before you know it. And once you experience that feeling of freedom, you'll understand that it's worth every sacrifice you made to get there. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal about these steps? Can't I just skip to the fun part where I'm swimming in money? Well, here's the thing. These basic steps are the secret sauce to your financial success. They may not seem exciting, but trust me, they're the foundation you need to build a life of abundance. Think of it like this. You wouldn't try to assemble a piece of furniture without reading the instructions, would you? Yet so many people attempt to build wealth without following the basics. That's like trying to bake a cake without the ingredients. It's not going to happen. You need a solid foundation to build on. And that's where these steps come in. But let's be honest, this isn't exactly a thrilling story. There's no wild adventures or daring escapes. This is the real world, where success is built on discipline and consistency. Not everyone's cup of tea, but that doesn't mean it's not effective. You see, the truth about getting rich is that it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You won't become a millionaire overnight, but with consistent effort and smart choices, you can build wealth over time. Just think about your favorite athletes. They didn't become champions by skipping training and hoping for the best. They put in the hours on the field, honing their skills and perfecting their techniques. Becoming rich is no different. It takes dedication, focus, and a willingness to put in the work. And here's the beauty of it all. Anyone can follow the wealth blueprint. It doesn't matter who you are or where you started. What matters is where you want to be. And with a clear plan and unwavering determination, you can make it happen. So forget about the get-rich-quick schemes and embrace the power of slow and steady wins the race. You've got this. You've probably heard the phrase, money doesn't grow on trees. But trust me, it can if you play your cards right. By mastering your money, protecting your future, and conquering your debt, you're setting the stage for a life of abundance. It's not about luck or being in the right place at the right time. It's about laying the right foundation and building on it brick by brick. But here's the thing. It's up to you to decide what kind of future you want to create. Do you want to live paycheck to paycheck, always worried about money? Or do you want to have financial freedom and live life on your own terms? The choice is yours. But remember, the power to change your financial situation is in your hands. Don't settle for less. Go after the life you're after with passion and determination. And here's some food for thought. Would you rather have $1 million in the bank and be miserable, or earn 6 figures a year doing something you love? Here's the kicker. You can have it all, the wealth and the happiness. It's possible, but it requires a shift in perspective. You need to redefine success on your own terms. Stop comparing yourself to others and start focusing on what truly matters to you. For some, that might mean starting a business that makes a positive impact on the world. For others, it could be investing in properties that provide both financial returns and a sense of community. Whatever your definition of success, it's achievable with the right mindset and actions. But it's up to you to define what that looks like. So don't settle for someone else's version of success. Create your own and pursue it with everything you've got. The world is your oyster. Here's the thing. Money isn't the root of all evil. It's just a tool. It can be used for good or for bad, depending on the intentions of the holder. When you approach money with integrity and a desire to make a positive impact, it becomes a powerful force for good. For example, you could use your wealth to invest in renewable energy, helping to create a more sustainable future for generations to come. Or you could support charities that align with your values, making a tangible difference in the lives of those in need. The possibilities are endless, but here's the beauty of it all. As you use your wealth to make a positive impact, you'll feel a sense of fulfillment and purpose that goes beyond money. You'll know that you're not just hoarding wealth for yourself, but using it to create a better world for everyone. That's what it means to be a force for good. So here's your call to action. Start by taking control of your finances. Create a budget, build an emergency fund, tackle your debt, and start building your path to financial freedom. Don't wait. Your journey to a life of abundance begins today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.